Good day, everyone. We are the Group 1, and today we are going to discuss and elaborate the marketing ethics and social responsibility. Generally speaking, business ethics focuses on the role responsibilities of managers and employees as business agents. It can also take up issues of corporate conduct and larger issues having to do with the role of capitalism and its regulation. Social responsibility, on the other hand, often enters into the domain of business as the topic corporate social responsibility, or simply CSR. As such, it is more focused on the corporation or organizations and its obligation and behavior to other stakeholders in the larger social system. Next is marketing. So according to Philip Kotler, marketing is the science and art of exploring, creating, and delivering value to satisfy the needs of a target market at a profit. We have also here the ethics. Ethics is the art and science of determining good and bad or right and wrong moral behavior of a single or group of people. What is marketing ethics? Marketing ethics are a set of moral principles that guide a company's promotional activities. Organizations that establish and implement marketing ethics are typically trying to respect the rights, desire, and expectation of consumers. While business leaders seek to generate operational revenue and earn profits, they may also prioritize the goals of practicing integrity, honesty, and fairness. Marketing ethics is also an area that deals with the moral principles behind marketing. Ethics in marketing applies to different spheres such as in product, pricing, placing, distribution, promotion, and advertising.
Why are marketing ethics important? Marketing ethics important because they help a business to support the rights and lives of consumers. This subject is an essential part of many marketing conversation, planning, meetings, and strategies. Practicing ethical marketing allows a business to reach the following goals: protect the well-being of consumers, support the well-being of employees, act as a good model for other companies, attract and maintain customers. Principles of ethical marketing. The 5 Ds of ethical marketing. Be transparent, protect consumers of and privacy, comment of sustainability and human rights, respond meaningfully to consumers' concerns, maximize benefits and maximize risks. The 5 Don't of ethical marketing. Don't exaggerate. Don't make false compression. Don't make unverified claims. Don't stratify. Don't exploit emotions. Some of unethical practices. Many retailers sell products that have crossed expiry date of unethical. Exerting influence to cause vendors to reduce display space for competitors' products is unethical. Promising shipment when no delivery is not possible by the promised date is also unethical. Playing vendors to try a cream product rather than one of its competitors are also unethical. Most drugstores would give too many drugs without prescription from a qualified doctor are also unethical. Products are moved in unship. Bicycles are also unethical. What is social responsibility? Being social responsibility means that people and organizations must behave ethical and with sensitive toward social, cultural, economic, and environmental issues.
So, naay upat ka dimensions ang social responsibility. Mauning legal, ethical, economic, o philanthropic. So, sa legal dimension, so under ni ani nga dimension, naay duha ka klase sa balaod, ang civil law o criminal law. So from the word itself, legal, ga-refer ni siya og rules and regulations nga gina-implement sa gobyerno, which is kita nga mga citizens need mag-abide. So as a citizen of this republic, although naatay rights, nasa tay duties and responsibilities nga need buhaton. So naasay gitawag nga criminal law, which is prohibit sa specific action nga against sa pamalaod sa gobyerno. Then once makabahilit ka ani nga balaod, naay corresponding nga kuan kini parusa or fines imo tubangon. So sa ethical dimensions, ga-ensure ni siya og usa ka organization nga ga-operate ba ni or in a fair and ethical manner. So mo tong ethical dimension. So proceed tas economic dimensions. And ga-focus ni siya kung unsaon pag-allocate or pag-bind sa marketplace ang isa ka scarce resources. When we say scarce gani, other term money is limited. So kani nga economic dimensions mo is responsible ani nga. So the end goal aning economic dimensions is dili lang para makaginansya, kundi gina-make sure nila kung ang usa ka negosyo na may positive impact sa mga tao o sa environment. So proceed sa philanthropic dimensions. From the word philanthropic, meaning helping poor people, especially by giving them money. So kaning philanthropic dimensions of consumer social responsibility, ka-refer ni siya sa companies nga ga-contribute or gahatag og benepisyo sa local nga komunidad, labi na sa mga lumulupyo in a certain society. Like in what way man? Isa ni is pagpa-improve sa quality sa panginabuhian or kinabuhi sa mga tao. Example ani is kaning funding educational programs, supporting health initiatives, pag-donate for some causes, and supporting community beautification projects. So in short, ga-aim ni sila og world and society nga mas better place para sa tanan.
So, social responsibilities strategies. So, we have 4. So, the first one is social opposition. Second one is social obligation. The third one is social response. And the last one is social contribution. Okay, so what is social opposition? The action of opposing, resisting, or combating antagonism or hostility. A person or group of people opposing, criticizing, or protesting something, someone, or another group. So kasagaran example anang sa mga social opposition if naay ka nang mag-conduct og business and then overpriced ra kaayo, daghan gid mo oppose ana nga mga consumers, such as like sa mga company. If naay isa company nga mag-conduct og mga products and then mga price is kanang overpriced kaayo, mag-oppose gina sila and then mag-recommend po na sila og unsa gyud nga price ilang makaya, kung pila ilang apas ana nga price. Okay, so the next one is social obligation. Some social responsibility in business is also known as corporate social responsibility or CSR, pertains to people and organizations behaving and conducting business ethically and with sensitivity towards social, cultural, economical, and environmental issues. Okay, so example ana sa imong social obligations is kana mag-improve ka og mga labor policies, mag-participate ka sa mga fair trade, sa mga diversity, equity, and inclusion, sa mga community, sa mga virtual volunteering, o kanang sa mga corporate policies na maka-benefit sa inyong mga environment. And also, kasagaran po ana mag-increase po ka og kanang mga sahod or sweldo sa imong mga under or kanang mga and then let's proceed in the social response. Okay, so social response is mo ni siya ang mga response nimo sa na maghanap mo mga business na mo offer kung unsa mo response if worth it ba siya or kanang unsa giangay ba kasi ilang mga product tarong ba siya, profitable ba siya, dako ba kay mo nga profit. So it depends sa imo if angay ka nga product o unsa po imo mga good nga response about ani and sa mga other companies. Okay, so in the social contribution, it is a form of self-regulation that reflects a business accountability and commitment to contributing to the well-being of communities and society through various environmental and social measures. So also there are four social responsibilities of business. So the first one, it is a environmental, philanthropic, ethical, and economic responsibility. Okay, so differences between ethics and CSR. So in business ethics, the whole encompassing behavior of business, while sa CSR it is an element of business ethics. So business ethics is a very broad field of study concerning good ethical decision making in commercial context. So in business, kasagaran siya ani is nakadepende sa tao kung mag-decision kung i-commercial ba siya sa context, while the CSR is more narrowly about a company designations to society to general. Sa CSR is nagafocus siya sa mga company na maka-conduct sila og every advertisement para lang i-present ang product. Okay, so business ethics is concerned with not just social obligations but also obligations to employee, customers, suppliers, and competitors. So in business, sa business ethics pa lang is ang mga consumers nag-focus gud sila sa mga ilang obligations sa customers and also sa mga competitors para kung na sila'y product nga ilang ma-sale is kanang nag-focus pa dyan sa mga pricing o qualities. Kaya napoy kasagaran sa mga itong mga competitors is naimas dyan nga product napos mas lain. And then sa CSR is about the extent to which a company's owe something to society too large, i.e. those who do not have a direct involvement with a business. So in CSR, nag-focus dito sa mga company, dili kay sila focus sa isa, but sa mga company, so dinagko siya. And about sa mga products is napod sila gina-owe something sa mga other products nga wala sa mga direct involvement sa mga business. And then so business ethics is more about good or bad conduct according to the moral standards, while na CSR is integrating economic, social, and environmental targets in one strategy. So in ethics and social responsibility, close siya sa relationships but dili siya the same. So napod sila nga pagpare-pare sa mga standards but dili sila kayo nga same, na sila mga differentiate, just like kung sa ethics nagafocus siya kung unsay tinuod og dili sa right or wrong, while ang kanang sa social responsibility is imo na gina siyang responsibility sa imong mga sa society.
Okay, so consumer decision making. Understanding the consumer decision-making process is key to identifying marketing challenges and opportunities. It is important to align marketing efforts with the steps customers undertake to decide what to buy. This is true both for B2C and B2B products and services. So you can have the most compelling ad or point of sales collateral, but it will go to waste if the information isn't available where and when the customer is ready to process it. So consumers are complicated. So when we talk about consumer decision making is naara gina siya sa consumer sa iyang mga decision kung unsa iya ang choice niya sa unsa nga product yang like, kung unsa po yang ganahan paliton o kanang kumprahon. And then, what is consumer decision? Consumer's choice made between two or more options available. If many options are available, it is called consumer's freedom. A Hobson's choice is a free choice in which only one option is offered. So if ang consumer dagan kay siya kwarta nya dagan kay siya gusto pilion, iya ginang mapalit, iya ginang own choice kay iya man ang decision. So mo na siya.
Levels of consumer decision making. Levels are made by consumers' effort from very low to very high. Extensive problem solving is a lot of information needed must establish a set of criteria. Limited problem is a criteria for evaluation established fine-tuning with additional information. Routinized response behavior is usually review what they already know, the past experience. Four view of consumer decision making. First, economic view or rational decision. Be aware of all product alternatives. Correctly rank all alternatives by its benefits. Be able to select the best alternative. Passive view consumer are perceived as irrational purchasers. Consumers are submissive. Marketers can control consumers' decision. Cognitive view consumer is a thinking problem solver. Consumer is likely to obtain all available information about every choice. Consumers stop research if they enough information to make satisfactory decisions. Emotional view. Emotional that product trigger can change consumers' decision. Consumers' mode is important. These are the consumers' decision-making model. Types of information. Source. These sources are particularly input for consumer. First, personal, friends, neighbors, relatives, co-workers calling the store. Second, and personal, newspaper articles, magazine articles, consumer reports, direct mail.
Making need recognition. Consumer is a face with a difference between the current state and desired state. Marketers tend to create imbalance between consumers' current and desired state. Example is the consumer decision-making process involve 5 basic steps: problem recognition, information research, alternative evaluation, purposes decision, and post-purchase evaluation. Information search. Information search about the different alternative solutions that they can purchase to satisfy their needs. Internal information search using information from memory such as past experience with the product. External information search get information for external source, media, friends, and store. Decision making is evaluation on example. Recognition, information, alternative, decision, and purchase evaluation.
The model describes 5 steps of consumer decision making. Step 1. Problem recognition. The first step of the consumer decision making process is recognizing the need for a service or product. Need recognition, whether from internally or externally, results in the same response. A want once consumers recognize a want, they need to gather information, understand how they can fulfill that want, which leads to step 2. Step 2. Information research. When researching their options, consumers again rely on internal and external factors as well as past interactions with a product or brand. both positive and negative. In the information stage, they may browse through options at a physical location or consult online resources such as Google or customer reviews. Next, step 3. Evaluate alternatives. Which of the effort put into our purchase decision occurs at the stage where we must actually choose a product from several alternatives. This may not be easy. Modern consumer society abounds with choices. In some cases, there may be literally hundreds of different brands as in cigarettes or different variations of the same brand as in shades of lipstick. Step 4. Purchase decision. This is the moment the consumer has been waiting for the purchase. Once they have gathered all the facts, including feedback from previous customers, consumers should arrive at a logical conclusion on the product or service to purchase. Step 5. Post-purchase evaluation. This part of the consumer decision-making process involves reflection from both the consumer and the seller. As a seller, you should try to gauge the following. Did the purchase meet the need the consumer identified? Is the customer happy with the purchase? How can you continue to engage with this customer?